Good morning. Judge William Collette's ruling this morning means that my administration can get back to dealing with the important issues facing our city. I appreciate the judge's expeditious handling of this matter. This legal challenge has been an unfortunate distraction, but now it's time for the city to move forward. We've been talking to the state earlier today about releasing the city's escrow funds and proceeding with a bond refinancing. The city of Detroit is going to make its $34.2 million bond debt payment by Friday. And also Friday morning, we will convene the first meeting of the Financial Advisory Board over at Cobo Center. I am hopeful that all of us, from a leadership standpoint here in the city, can put this behind us and start concentrating and focusing on the work that needs to be done to bring our city back. At this point, I'll take a couple of questions.
Mayor, what do you think of Ms. Crittenden's actions this week?
I was not happy with it, number one, and nor did I agree with it. So I've taken the action from a legal perspective, and now we've prevailed and we can move on.
Does it change the legal status, though? Does it change the status in terms of you backing her? Because the other day you said that you...
This is really not about Crystal. It really isn't. She did what she thought was right, what she had to do, and I've never made it personal from her vantage point.
Mr. Mayor, two questions. Do you think your intervener status caused this ruling to come down the way it did, number one? And number two, you mentioned the Financial Advisory Board has the first meeting on Friday, but council upstairs still hasn't followed through appointing members. How can they meet without members?
To your first question, absolutely. Your second question, we've already talked to council president, and I think by Friday they're saying that they will name their two board members. And even if they don't, we have enough board members to convene the meeting.
Can you expand on your first answer, how your intervener status may have affected this? Your understanding?
Well, you know, I'm not a lawyer, and I had to go to the outside law firm to give me the position that I think made the judge, you know, allowed the judge to make his ruling.
What if it's appealed? What if the decision is appealed? How will that impact how you...
Well, I'm hopeful once again that this ruling says that we made the right decision and that we need to get on with running the city. The city is still in a crisis, and we can't have all of these distractions and think we're going to bring the city back.
You think this is going to lift the cloud from kind of all the concern that the agreement wasn't illegal and it was kind of binding the city council not to do anything?
Well, I hope that it does lift the cloud. And what's important for us locally and in this country, and maybe even around the globe right now, is that with all the problems that we've had in the city of Detroit, the things that we're dealing with, it's hurt our image a lot. And so we need to make sure that we don't continue to fight against each other, but come together as a team, pulling together, going in the same direction to fix the problems that's been here for the last 30 years.
What do you say to the community, the folks who believe that this should go to court and be decided ultimately, you know, one way or the other to get it over with so we don't have these distractions and disruptions?
I think that's what happened.
Would